Alright, let's continue. Question 3. Write the result from the above table if the data was filtered by the following criteria. Amount less than 15. What would the results be? Um, Daniel Bailey?
Please all answer.
Who shall I hold on to?
So I have this the book.
Okay. So you're attending class with no book.
Yes, sir. Which one?
Um, that's gonna be 3I, amount less than 15. What would the results be?
Um, the so please scroll up to the question thing.
Seems you're now doing homework.
No, sir. I'm actually finished, but I don't know. Like, uh,
3I, what amount basically will appear less than 15?
Saturday, Wednesday, amount 10, location cafe. Thursday, 13, location lunchroom. Friday, 14, location desk.
Good. So why not Monday 15 lunchroom? Daniel?
Yes, sir. Thinking.
Would anyone like to help Daniel?
So we got the question says less than 15.
And
Yes, sir. And Monday is 15.
so what does that mean?
That you use less than 15. Start from the ones that are less than 15.
Okay. So and 15 is not less than 15, right? So that's why Monday would not have shown up. So if you had wanted Monday to show up now, um, no, I don't think the filter allows for that. Anyway, let's not go into that yet. So the next question, 3, 2. If we were to put location equal to des and or amount less than 15. So we see a or here, so that indicates it's a or criteria. So what will be the results, Durrani? Durrani? Seems the weather cold and Durrani went back to sleep. Jasmine? Jasmine? Felicia.
Sir, the answer will be day Friday, amount $14, and location desk.
Only that?
That's all I put. So yeah.
Okay, well, that's incomplete. Tatina.
Sir, I got the same thing what she just said.
Okay. Mahima. Or Mahaima. Madison.
Sir, I have the same thing as Alicia.
Latrell. Do you even have anything?
Yes, sir. I heard the same thing too.
Is there anyone that does not have the same thing other than Nicholas?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Savitri, let's hear what you
Yes,
have.
sir.
Sir, I have Tuesday 25 desk, Wednesday 10 cafe, Thursday 13 lunchroom, and Friday 14 desk.
Very good. So, for the filters, we would have discussed that there is two types of criteria. There is the AND criteria and there is the OR criteria. Having one criteria would basically mean it's AND. Now, other than that, forget what I just said there. We're focusing on the second one. Notice they say equal des or amount less than. So obviously that is a OR criteria. And I would have mentioned that the OR criteria answers both of the question at the same time. So not at the same time, one after each other. So it looks for all of the fields that have des. That's going to be Tuesday. So that's going to appear. And that's going to also include Friday. But it is also looking for amount that is less than 15. So that's going to include Wednesday, which is $10, and Thursday, which is $13. So all three of these amounts will appear because they are less than 15. But this $25 is going to appear because it has the location of des inside of its row. So 4 rows will appear. So that's it for the homework. I hope you guys took note of the correct answers. Now we're going to have presentation. Let me see, where is the other exercise, exercise 8. Alright, it all depends on how much work is being put into the exercise. That will determine how many persons are presenting today. So let me find the groups and I will let you know who is presenting. So group 8 will be presenting, and that group includes Sion, Alia, Janesi, and Michaela. Now, I'm not seeing Alia. I saw Sion is here and Michaela is here, but Janesi and Alia is not here. So Sion and Michaela, the two of you will be pairing up for this presentation. You'll be presenting exercise 8. So whenever you're ready, you can start presenting. Sian and Michaela?
Sir, I'm getting the sheets. I have to use another device.
Okay. So I'm guessing Sian will be reading for us. Sian?
Yes, sir.
You'll be reading for your partner.
Yes, sir. I know.
Okay, so the next group that is presenting after this group, so Sian and Michaela will do exercise 8. And the next group is going to be group 2. That includes Latrell, Malik, Jonathan, and Brian. So the 4 of you are going to split into 2 teams. One pair takes exercise 9 and another pair takes exercise 10. Let me see. Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
Who will you be working with for the from the group?
Malik.
Okay. So that leaves Latrell and Brian. Alright, so Jonathan and Malik will be doing exercise 9 and Latrell and Brian will be doing 10.
Sir, is it sharing?
Yes, I can see. Um, okay. Yes, Sian. Exercise 8.
Sir, is how far from your instructions to exercise 8?
Chapter 7.4.
Oh. Searching for record, sir?
Format in a spreadsheet.
Oh. Alright. Practice exercises using Microsoft Excel. Exercise 8, formatting spreadsheet. Open the spread. Open the donation file, which you created in exercise 1, and select the main sheet.
Michaela? 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 Sion?
Yes, sir?
Is there any way you can present?
Sir, if I had the sheet, I would have already printed. Why ain't get it?
So, how did you practice the other exercises?
Which one of the other exercises, sir?
Exercises 1 to 7.
Sorry, I don't know my phone. But I didn't take it off my phone because my phone even out the storage. That's why it was it.
So, a file that takes up a couple kilobytes is taking up all the storage in your phone. Anyway, It's y'all marks you are playing with. Malik and Jonathan, can the two of you present exercise 8?
Wait, what's our what just now?
Can you present exercise 8?
Yes, are we coming in?
I don't know if you guys know, but your presentation is being graded, and that's the only thing you guys have right now that actually has decent marks.
Sir, why we can't do exercise 9?
Because we have to do 8 first. You'll do 8 and 9 if you want. Alright, I'll leave 9 for you. Is there anyone that hasn't presented that would like to present exercise 8?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Savitri. Savitri then. You can go ahead, Savitri. So that would be Savitri, Savir, and Naresh.
Yes, sir. Sir, just exercise 8, right?
Yes.
My screen. What?
Savir or Naresh, who's reading for Savitri?
Sir, I'm looking for the
Sir, looking for
Sir, my bad. Which thing is it again?
7.4, exercise 8.
Alright, sir. Open the donations Excel file which you created in exercise 1 and select the main sheet. Apply the comma format to numeric data in the sheet. Keep the decimal places to 0.
So we would just highlight our numeric data, and then if we go up here, we could select comma format. and then it will automatically add commas or like where necessary in your numbers.
Right.
And what did it
Highlight.
and what did it
Pardon?
say about the decimal places?
You have to keep the decimal places to 0. So what we would do is we would, sorry, we would select it again, and then remove the 2 decimal places by clicking this format in the numbers tab.
Good. Continue.
Highlight the headings in row 3 and make them bold.
You would just click the bold format in the font heading.
All right. Change the font of the headings in row 3 to Arial 14 point with the blue color.
So we would highlight them again and go to the name of the font. You can search for Arial. Arial, and then we could change the size to 14. And we can add a blue color by, if you click the arrow here and you click any blue color, go that one.
Use the wrap text option on the heading in row 3.
Now if we click wrap text, then it's gonna look like that. So we could we could extend it. So that it looks more.
Select all the headings in the worksheet, cells A3 to F3. Click the drop-down arrow to the right of the border icon in the font section of the home tab and select outside borders option.
So since we have this extra heading, we could just include it so that it would look.
Save the spreadsheet file.
Good. And say now if you want to remove your borders.
You would highlight and you could no border.
Good. And if you wanted to add a border to the entire table, A3 to G10.
You would highlight and you could select. No, sorry. We could select outside borders, but if you want it all to show each cell, we could select all borders.
Very good. So this is actually what you'll be doing for your for your SBA. You'll add in all borders to your table so that we can see the before I say that, Naresh, why would I add all borders to my table?
So it look presentable.
Sabir?
Pardon me, sir. You were breaking up.
Why would I add all of these borders to my table?
Sir, to be able to distinguish the cells better.
Very good. Let's see. I don't think I have any other questions. So that's it for your group. Thank you for presenting. Next up is Malik and Jonathan. I'm hoping that future groups get themselves in order.
Yeah, I can see.
All right, number one. Enter the following data into a worksheet starting at cell A1. Save the workbook as results. We already do that. You can see. Number two. Select the range of data and name it lang. Lang. Like, right. Sort, grade, but in ascending order.
So before we continue, um, when you're sorting, you cannot highlight the data because highlight again and sort and see. Let me show you what happened.
So what for certain guys?
Just sorting. It doesn't matter.
Alright.
Good. See this box here that appeared? That's the box I wanted to see, Malik. Good. This box here is indicating that you did not highlight your entire table. Now because you only highlighted a part of your table, when you sort that piece of information, what is going to happen is that only this information that you have highlighted, when you continue with the current selection, will get sorted. And what's going to happen is that it's going to corrupt your table because now the information will be out of place. Because if you look back at the exercise, you're going to see that grade 4 is actually for Spanish and not English. So click on the, in this case here, you could have leave the default, expand the selection, and select sort. Click on sort.
Pardon me, sir. I didn't get what you said just now. Like I did last part.
I'm saying in this case here, what you had done there, go back to the spreadsheet. You need to go back to the spreadsheet. Yes. What I'm saying in this case here, because you only selected that piece of the table, Excel is now telling you that you need to expand the selection. So in this case here, you need to leave it as expand and select sort. So now the expand selection does not refer to the entire column. You can't just sort one column and expect it to change throughout the table. When you are sorting, you don't need to highlight only one column. If you want to highlight, you would need to highlight the entire table. But in this case here, if we want to sort, close the box. Close the warning box. In this case here, what you would need to do is right click on grade, and then go to sort. You don't need to highlight anything, because by highlighting you're ending up corrupting your table. So by just right clicking on the heading and sorting, select anyone, the data in the table will also change. Remember, the information in a row are related to each other. So if it doesn't change as the table is sorted, then you are corrupting your table. Then the information, the data won't be accurate anymore. So for those simple searches, sorting, you right click on the heading and you sort based on whatever heading you want to sort by. Continue.
Sort subject in ascending order and grade in descending order. Number 5, use autofilter view feature to view information for the 18-year-old students.
Now, even though what you did there worked, it is not the correct way of applying a filter. I would have said before that you're not just working with a specific column, you're working with an entire table. So you need to stop thinking of it that they're telling you to do something with a column and you are highlighting that column. Remember, information are related to each other in a row. I think you did the same thing inside of your SBA. When you're adding a simple filter, you just simply select one of the headings at the top and then you go and add your filter. So by doing it this way now, you can get the filter option for all of your headings and you can be able to filter your entire table. Continue.
All subjects with grade 4. Yeah.
Jonathan,
Yes, sir.
I'm waiting for 5C.
Oh, students who are under 18 years hold the grade 2 in a subject. Grade 2. Yeah, 2.
Is that what the filter is? Anyway, we'll end here for today. The two of you figure yourself out for so that we can continue tomorrow. Latrell, are you here? Latrell is not here. Send a message to your partner telling him
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
you and Brian are presenting tomorrow.
All right, good.
Exercise 10.
Sir, group 4 still got present is make Shimon Jamal.
What was
Jamal
that?
make it. Sir, we could present tomorrow too.
You'll
If they get more.
get another day to present.
Alright, sir.
Good. So we can end here for today. Group Brian and group 2, Malik and Jonathan will continue exercise 9 tomorrow, and Latrell and Brian will start exercise 10 tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your afternoon.